right, if you're looking to buy a home or maybe sell your house, then we know the perfect person to provide you with some great tips. We bring in Hal Wilkerson of Hawaii Property Advisors. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Absolutely, John. Great to be here today. How you been?
I'm doing good, thank you. It's always nice to catch up, and it's always great to get some good information. So what do you have for us? Get us up to date.
Well, first of all, the John Legend bit you just did, I got to say, your karaoke skills, I think, are probably on point.
Man, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. But I don't know that I'd have the courage to get up on stage like Kaylee or Mr. Arcillo. Yeah, no, I can't do it. Yeah.
Right on, man. Well, good. Well, this month, man, it is early October. Are your Christmas lights out yet?
No, not yet.
Okay,
but the Halloween lights are going out pretty soon.
That's true. They are. But, you know, it's crazy. Seasons are turning quick. But we're looking at the numbers from last month. Now, of course, September just finished.
Okay.
And so we don't have the September numbers yet.
No, of course.
But everybody wants to know what's going on. What is going on in the real estate market?
This will give us a good idea.
This is going to give us an idea. Two things, really. We got some bad news. We got some good news.
Oh, no. What do you want to start with first?
Let's start with the bad news.
Okay, bad news first.
Bad news is we're seeing a contraction in the Oahu and the overall Hawaii real estate market. Here you can see, in August of 2022, we did over 314 single-family home transactions, okay? The economy was starting to slow down at that point. Here we are a year later, we are down 19.7, almost 20% down on actual volume.
Okay.
Interest rates affecting that more than likely, okay?
Yeah,
but
they're high right now.
They are high. They are very high. They're at the highest 33 years. We're at the highest, and I think personally, it's going to continue to go up. I really do.
Ouch.
Median sales price, though, has retracted a little bit, but not as much. So that's good news for those sellers. Even though we're seeing a little contraction in volume, we're still seeing, you know, the prices are hanging up there. Now, down in the condominium resales, here you can see in the bottom, a year ago in August, we did 508. This last most recorded numbers in August of 2023, down 17% almost to 422. But as you can see, the pricing is still holding, and it's actually seeing a little bit of an increase. So I think it's just a function of the interest rates is reducing that buying power. People are starting to look elsewhere. Now, here's the thing. If you are selling, if you've been thinking about selling, here's what we are seeing, okay? Days on markets are still less than 20 days. We're still in the teens. 18 days for single-family homes, 16 days for condos, okay? That's a big indicator of what the market is looking like. So we're still seeing, in fact, 1 out of 4 in August, 1 out of 4 condos were bid up, and 1 out of 4 single-family homes were bid up. So there's still a lot of activity in the market, still a lot of action. If you're thinking about selling, you're going to find that the buyers in this market, if you're in that 900 to $1 million range, 1.2 range, you're going to see a lot more cash offers, okay? So that's what we're seeing now. A lot of cash activity, a lot of the local Kama'aina that are kind of been on the fences are coming in and taking advantage of this environment and making some acquisitions. And so if you're thinking about selling, it's still a great time to sell.
Is there inventory?
Well, that's what we need. We need inventory. I think that is a function of inventory, is that we haven't had enough. And so because of that, that is why we still have those slow days on market, because we just don't have enough inventory for people to buy.
Here's my question to you, pal.
Yes.
Or my pal, Hal. What is Hawaii Property Advisors doing to help homeowners?
That is a great question. We are doing the following.
Put you on the spot here, buddy.
Hey, man, we have a service called HPAHomeValue.com. Okay. People that are thinking about selling, obviously they want to know, what's my home going to get me in this market today? HPAHomeValue.com. We're using big data. We're using artificial intelligence. We're using the absolute best in tech tools that are available in the real estate space today to help you determine what your home is worth. If you scan this QR code on the screen right now, you're going to see, if I sold today, how much money am I going to receive at the closing table? How much am I going to earn if it's a rental? What are my closing costs going to look like? What are my taxes, my capital gains? If I have the opportunity to put it on Airbnb, what would it bring me? And here's the most important thing. How much could you buy in the current interest rate environment? So taking that equity out of that home that you're selling and putting it into a new one, what's it going to look like? That's what we're going to tell you. So if you go to HPAHomeValues.com or scan this QR code, that's what you're going to get.
Let me step aside real quick. So
Yeah.
there's the website at the bottom of your screen. There's the QR code you want to scan. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.
That's a lot of great information. And of course, if you have any questions, you can get in touch with these guys.